Thanks for joining us online. Today we're going to talk about the MH20 Mud Hog. The MH20s come standard with a Honda engine, which is a GX390 that includes electric start as well as a recoil. Also included on all MH20s is a easy access drains and hose to change your engine oil. This mixer is hydraulic drive, hydraulic dump, and has controls on the front as well as the back of the mixer. The MH20 Mud Hog has a capacity of 20 cubic feet or a 6 to 7 bag capacity. The empty weight is 2,300 pounds. The MH20 shown here has an optional solid grading. This is to be used with a silo system. It's for dust collection to minimize the dust on a job site. As far as your water goes, you have a handle here and an opening on the back side to dispense your water through the mix. The MH20 comes with a 5/16 roll part of the drum and 3/8 on your drum ends. The Mud Hog comes with a unique mixing action where the material moves from one side of the drum to the other. If you were to put a golf ball on the bottom, it would work itself back and forth across the drum. The MH20 also includes the RemaClean rubber material, high quality material that we import from Germany that is unmatched in the industry. The MH20s also have a unique shaft seal and bearing design. Our shaft seals are 1.5 inches from our bearings, so if your shaft seals leak, it does not ruin your bearings. Before beginning operation with the MH20 Mud Hog, you must first release the pin on the legs, extend the leg outrigger out, and pin the leg into the operation position. You also have the option now of adjusting your legs. You can set it low to the ground to dump low, or you can raise it up to dump up into a grout hog. Another great feature of the MH20 is the access to fork pockets on all 4 sides of the mixer. All MH20s include a toolbox that comes with a grease gun, a tube of grease, as well as the owner's manual.
Today I'd like to give an overview of the newest product to our line, the HP-20, our hog pump. Our HP-20 is powered by a 49 horsepower Cat diesel engine. With our fully reversible hydraulic S-tube, this unit is capable of unloading 18 yards per hour with 2-inch line. With our user-friendly +1 control system with an LCD display screen, this allows you to access a lot more features on our pump. And also, we do provide a toolbox that's located in the front of the pump. With this toolbox, you can store your clamps, your accessories in one convenient location. You can remove 2 bolts from the back of the hopper. This will allow you to swing the hopper out 90 degrees, which you can access the back of your S-tube, your seals, your piston cups. It cuts your maintenance time literally in half. In addition, we provide 2 4x7 fork pockets that help with the ease of loading and unloading your pump off a trailer. This also helps you move your pump around on your job site.
Today we're going to talk about model GPH75, which is our gas-powered grout hog. Some features that I'd like to discuss with you today is we have a swivel hopper, so the whole base pivots. It'll turn 270 degrees on a forklift. What this allows you to do is grout 15 to 17 foot of wall without having to remove your telehandler. Another item I want to mention to you is we have skid pins that go behind the pockets to keep it on your forks. So that's a safety feature. This unit is controlled with a handheld pin and switch. It has a forward and reverse button. On this unit, the GPH75, once you hit reverse, you have a hydraulic cylinder that allows 2 bars to clamp off the flow of your grout. Another feature that we have is a gas-powered engine, a GX390 Honda, which is recoil and electric start. And you may ask, well, how is cleanup? Cleanup on the GPH75 is extremely simple. What you have is you have a speed wrench. With this speed wrench, you have 2 nuts to loosen up. Once you loosen those, you twist the cap, pull the auger out, and you're able to hose down the auger as well as the hopper. Simply a 15-minute cleanup and you're back in action. Every GPH 75 comes with a grease gun with a tube of grease, a cleaning brush to clean the hopper, as well as a speed wrench for quick cleanup on the auger. And last but not least, we also have a wireless remote option instead of the coiled cord pendant. With this kit, when you purchase it, you get a transmitter, a receiver, a protective case for the transmitter with a lanyard, and the wiring harness. Today we're going to discuss the UGPH 75, the uphill gas-powered grout hog. You may be wondering what's the difference between the uphill and standard grout hog. The uphill grout hog has 20-inch further reach compared to the standard grout hog. You also have a discharge height that's 2 to 3 foot higher. This allows you to reach up underneath bar joists, which means you don't have to have your telehandler as high in the air when grouting the wall. The unique swivel base allows for 270-degree rotation when on the lift. This allows you to grout up to 17 foot of wall without moving the telehandler. The uphill gas-powered grout hog also can have a crane bale assembly that can be purchased when you buy the unit or can be added on at any later date. The UGPH 75 has a 3/4 yard capacity. Also comes with a GX 390 Honda, comes with electric start as well as recoil. The UGPH 75 is a self-contained unit that comes with a pendant switch with forward and reverse to control the flow of the auger. For those of you who are wondering how to clean the unit, every unit comes with a safety clip here. This pin must be removed before you can clean the hopper. Once this is removed, you'll need to pull the safety latch, turn it, then you're going to move to the back of the hopper. You've got a rod across here, you've got to pull the rod, push the hopper up. Once the hopper is leaning towards a downward action with the auger tube, it's time to remove the end cap. Once the auger is removed, then you can take your hose down your auger and your hopper. Finally, the auger goes back into the hopper to finish your cleanup process. An added safety feature on all grout hog units is the skid locking pins. The pins keep these forks attached to the unit at all times. Every UGPH 75 has a toolbox that comes with a grease gun, a grease tube, a speed wrench for clean out, and a cleaning brush to clean the hopper. The EZG 9 is a manual dump 2.5 to 3 bag mixer. It is powered by 2 V-belts that goes into a number 80 chain, which is different from the competition out there. We went with the number 80 chain because it's something that if it does fail, that you can find at any local hardware or parts store. Another feature on this mixer is it's built out of 3/16" steel. The EZG 9 and the EZG 7 come standard with the GX 240 Honda engine, which is recoil only. All EZGs also include an engine drain hose for easy access to change your engine oil. One feature with the EZG 9 is we have the same design as far as our seals and bearings, which has a clearance there of 1.5 inches to allow for the seals, if they leak, it does not ruin your bearings. Some additional features on the EZG 9, the paddles are the same design, the cut and throw action, so the material works from one side to the other on the drum. We also use the RemaClean material for the paddle rubbers, which is imported from Germany. All EZG mixers have an e-stop switch. As far as the dumping on the EZG 9, we've added a leg here in the front. What this leg has done is it allows us to be able to dump into a mud tub or a wheelbarrow without having to set it up on blocks. The axle kit that's included on all the EZG mixers includes 13-inch high-speed tires. We also have an additional leg kit that can be added to the EZG 9 or EZG 7 mixers. Today, I'm going to discuss the MH12 Mud Hog mixer. All of our Mud Hog mixers are hydraulic drive, hydraulic dump. You'll see here the MH12, you have two handles on top of the hood. One of the handles controls the dumping action and the other controls the mixing action of the paddles. The drum thickness is 1/4 inch on the rolled part of the drum and 3/8 inch thick on the drum ends. This unit has a GX 390 Honda, which has an electric start as well as a recoil. Also, on this engine, we include drains it hose for replacing your engine oil. Very convenient feature that we add on all the Mud Hogs. This Mud Hog has fork pockets on all four sides that's accessible. It makes it easy to transport around the job site. One unique feature on the Mud Hogs is our shaft seal and bearing design. We put our bearings 1.5 inches away from our shaft seals. In case your seals leak, it doesn't ruin your bearings. Also, the paddle design of the Mud Hog is a cut and throw action. So what this means is if you put a golf ball in the bottom of the mixer, it would work itself from one side to the other. In addition to those paddle designs, we use a Rima Clean rubber for the paddle rubber. This patented material we import from Germany and it is very abrasion resistant. The ergonomic design of the Mud Hog allows for a low load, high dump feature. You'll also notice that we have adjustable legs on this mixer, which allows you to load and dump directly into a mud tub or a wheelbarrow, or you can adjust the legs up and dump into a grout hog or hopper that's up to 48 inches high. The optional axle kit that you see here is bolt-on. It is a high-strength torsion axle as well and includes the safety chains and a 2-inch ball tongue. Today I've got 3 products that we're going to discuss. We have the Hog Cart Model HC. We also have a steel tub Model HTS10. And we also have our poly tub, model HTP10. The Hog Cart is 230 pounds empty. Some of the key features that we have on the Hog Cart is we have the 10-inch casters that allows for easy rolling over top of debris and material on a flat surface or interior work. These casters also have a brake on both sides. The Hog Cart also includes 2 6-inch swivel casters. The great thing about this is you can leave it on an elevated surface instead of removing mortar tubs that have wheels on them and breaking them off. Another feature with the Hog Cart is it can be used for multiple applications. You can transport plank, you can transport a material bin, trash bin. This is also available in a larger size for block. The last feature I want to discuss on the Hog Cart is you have pockets on the ends that you can put 2x4s in to allow access to maneuver it around. As far as the tubs go, the HTS10, the steel tub here, the empty weight is 165 pounds. The capacity is 10 cubic feet. You do have access for your fork pockets on all 4 sides. On the HTP10, the poly hog trough, the empty weight is 72 pounds. And you also have access with all 4 sides.